Happy Tuesday, November 8th, and this is another episode of my wholesale journal. Hopefully y'all had a good day. Just gonna get into this journal entry number one. I'm gonna be testing the waters with a new buyer. He's a buyer agent that I spoke to a week or so ago. He did not want to list a property with me because I'm not an agent. But he says he has some buyers. So I sent him one of my old deals to see, what kind of price would he come in on that property. That way I can kind of see if we can work together, or, if we can't work together. Some people, want 50% of ARV, and some people want 70. I don't know, which of the two he is or his buyers are. So this will be a nice little test, and it's nice to test out your buyers before you have to use them. I mean, some buyers don't want to have their times wasted, so you don't want to do that for everybody. But if you think you can get away with it, kind of send them something, and just see at what price, would you, move on that, and that will kind of give you, like a gauge of, how low do you need to go on future things, and is this somebody you're gonna have to go really, really low for, or just regular, so I just want to test him out and see where he's at. He texted me back. I sent him a text. He's gonna do some research, and I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'll have some good news for us. I don't know. So I tried to send those. You remember, I got 3 leads. I got 3 listing referrals, and I tried to send that to an agent yesterday, but he didn't like the contract. He needed to think about it with his broker. Same old. I'm not an agent, so I sent it to another agent, and they're going to take care of this for me. But I sent them a lot of properties last week. So at this point, I think I've sent them maybe 8 possible leads. And so, can they handle all these leads? I don't know. They seem kind of busy. So I'm hoping they can juggle and, land all these planes. I don't know, we'll see. They said they're going to call tomorrow and give me an update on the status of each one. So hopefully, I was talking about lunch control yesterday, in the last couple of days. Yesterday I was writing templates for lunch control so that this morning we would have, we'll be able to do all those follow-ups. But I couldn't write them all, and their software was complaining about my templates. It was saying that I was misspelling words when I'm using numbers, and it's like, oh, you're misspelling words because you're using numbers. How is that? I think they need to get their stuff together. But so I was looking at a new testing platform, another testing platform, Roar. If anybody's using Roar. But I was speaking to one of their associates, and the associate says that it is 2 cents a text, incoming and outgoing. So, if we text you and you text us back, that's 4 cents. Me and my partner did most of this math here. If we text about 6,000 people a day, outgoing, we'll be at $120 a day. If 20% of those people text us back one time, that'll be $24. And a lot of times, we're asking them qualifying questions, so it's going to be more than $24. But if they just text us back one time, that's $24. And if you do, the 120 and the 24, you get 144. You times that times 5, you're at 720. You times that times 3 weeks, you're almost at $3,000 for a month of texting. And that's just one time of them texting you back. And we're going to need more than that. You're going to need the conditions. Are there tenants? The price negotiation. if they don't want to sell, to us, or you want to list, so you're gonna need a bunch of qualifying questions, and you're talking, I don't know, what is it, like 10,000 a month or something? A guy told me that this was a cheaper option, but I don't know how. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe you gotta have really high bulk or something. I don't know. But it does not seem like it's cheaper than launch control, sadly, because I really would like to get rid of launch control right now, but I don't know. I guess we gotta just hold on, just wait. But if anybody has another testing platform that you think we should use to try it, like I said, we used to use Lead Sherpa. Then we're launch control. I was calling about Roar, but if somebody else has anything else, I might give it a try. I would like a free trial if anybody has a free trial, but if not, I'll pony up. I told you guys the other day I had a new buyer that I got from talking to a seller who didn't sell to me, and I asked, "Who bought your house?" And she gave me the guy, and he says he's serious and that he's buying a lot of stuff. He seems serious. I mean, he bought her house, but I am thinking about going into a city, not just for him, but for another buyer as well that I really trust. And sending them both some properties. We'll see. I kind of like this guy. Like I talked to him, I like him. And my other guy, like, he buys everything. Like, I never had to find another. I mean, I guess technically, you all should not do this. You should probably always get multiple buyers to send your properties to. That way they can't play you about the price. Like, about you're gonna make sure you get the best deal. But the other guy that I have, like, he sends me pictures. He, if he didn't buy it, I already have pictures because he went and I didn't have to pay him any money, and I know he's gonna send it to me. And so I normally give him first crack at the properties, but he always wants them. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting lazy, and just send it to the guy. But he buys everything, But now he's got a little competition, so we'll see. But I'll probably still give him first dibs and see what he says. But if not, I sent the other property to another city, to another buyer, like I said earlier, and we'll see what he says. So we're breaking into a new market one way or another. I just don't know which one. Hopefully, at least by maybe Thursday, Friday. What is it? Yeah, probably Thursday. I'll know, or Friday. We should be testing a new market. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, today's Tuesday, so that's my hope. And the exclamation of today is, this is a big exclamation. I'm 35 years old. I have never heard of the lottery getting up to almost $2 billion. It's an estimated. They say the winners in California, he doesn't have to pay Californian taxes on it. He just has to pay federal taxes. From what I've seen, it's like 37%. So he should be sitting somewhere around like $1.2 billion after, or she, or they, whatever. But whoever, or they're gonna be well off. I don't know what they're gonna do with the money, but I've never even dreamed of somehow waking up and being a billionaire. I mean, it's crazy times we're living in. I guess that means a lot of people are buying the dream, buying the tickets or something. I don't know what that is. I should have probably bought one, for my peoples, for you guys, for me. But I didn't buy any. But that's the exclamation of the day. It was gonna be two, because today's midterms. Hopefully, if y'all had an opinion, y'all got out and voted. But I'm like, voting the lottery, they're both exclamations, So tomorrow, well, I guess we'll see who wins. Do I have a new governor? Do I not have a new governor? Pending soon. We'll find out. But other than that, I mean, those were my entries for the day. If y'all have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I guess I'll put my email, I guess, in the description or something in case somebody needs to email me and ask me anything. Like I said, I'm normally wholesaling all day, answering questions from VAs, talking to wholesalers, asking me questions, agents and stuff. But I'm not that busy, so y'all can hit me up. I'll at least try to make some time for y'all. But thanks for checking this out. Once again, happy Tuesday, and I will catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.